Hello and welcome back to another episode of Total War Warhammer. The last episode we cleared through a bunch of grudges and cleared out a bunch of Tomb Kings. However, those dastardly Tomb Kings are back at it again, and since I ended the turn, they went and besieged Khemri. I mean, I don't know what they have here for an army, but we do have a fairly decent garrison with several gunners and such, so I'm not truly that concerned. I'm thinking this guy might be going after that garrison, which is decent as well. I believe he's the one that I have the, king. This king is raiding there. This king is there. Both are on my list of grudges to kill. I need to bring back one of my garrison armies to come help with this. And these guys... Ooh. Oh. There's a guy on a Sphinx there. And there's Cetra. Oh, that's frightening. And he is in his Entombed Beneath the Sands. Campaign movement range disabled. But he has Vanguard deployment, which is kind of cool. Can I get my guys within range and then tell his guy to go in and then I can reinforce him? Let's try that. Because I could also hit here. I believe I can get all my guys in range and then attack with this army. But I could also... Are you not at war with Khemri? Dude, you're not at war with Khemri? Declare war... No, not declare war on them. Dear God, no. Join war against Khemri. And I will pay you a lot of money. Moderate. There we go. All right. Let's do this, boy. Let's kill some Khemri together. My axe thirsts for war. Armed and ready. I wonder if he will come out of his little hidey hole to help us. I want to see how that works. I think we can do it. These guys are continuing to head back towards the other guys over here. When this person leaves, this place is going to start hating us, as our breweries here are not high enough. Do I even need there to be recruitment? Well, I was even building recruitment over here. Let's get rid of all that. I'll leave that for the Oath Gold. Not like I actually need it anymore. And then I'll just build more breweries. Those guys going home. These heroes heading out towards there. This guy holding Numas. He can actually start running for Khemri. And then Numas can be taken up by this guy in a couple turns. Ha ha ha! That's how it can be done. Too many goddamn things to get. Subterranean? Now let's get back on there. Breast lung, sure. Or hey, there's runes still to get. Rune of parrying. It's one of my random garrison lords who isn't really doing much, but I do not care enough to get rid of his army because I'm making so much money. Yeah, if you go and attack him, I will reinforce you with multiple armies. Let's see if the AI does that, and I believe this AI goes first. Speed through all the other ones here. Lothran and Hexacotl are doing their thing over on the New World in the jungles of Lustria, as it's just basically them versus the Awakened, and that's pretty much it. Although the Awakened seems to be putting up some kind of fight. Khemri moving their shit around. They're going to attack us in the underway. Why? Like, what? Oh no, we lost a single one of our dudes. And, oh well. He's going to attack there. Oh, another attack. This time it's actually with an army in the underway. I don't like that balance of power. I'll fight this one. Is this the good underway map? Nah, it's just a standard one. Ah, it's too bad. I want the one with the dip in the middle every time. Every time is the best for me. I can get a nice triple setup of gunners, organ guns, and cannons all going back. Okay. Oh, and this is the guy that's down a couple iron breakers. Yeah. Damn it. I'm not going to have enough iron breakers to do the entire gap. They might be able to flank me unless I, like, go and cheese this. Because I'll have a lot of time to move my stuff into the back corner. And if you're not cheesing in Total War, you're not playing it correctly. Hey, the AI have ridiculous amounts of bullshit. You have to cheese in order to survive. Alright, I'm going to get this all set up here against the back wall with all of the cannons and such. Give me a moment to do that. Okay, I think I've got the general shape of it down. I'll just need to pause up and refine it a bit when these guys move into position. Enemies coming in. Oh, what do they have for... What is with these ranges on the enemies? What do they have? That's their archers. Oh, they have a bone giant. That's what's freaking got the range. 350. Okay, I've got 440. I should be able to take him. I just have to make sure my cannons aren't all the way at the back. Alright, pause this up. I just need to make sure I refine these lines a little bit here. I'm out of iron breakers, man. I need more. I need more. I need a steeper angle here, as I need an extra gap right there for Thunderers. Those guys are fine. Thunderers on this side. Again, these guys are just a little steeper than normal and a little shorter than normal, so that I can fit in a group of Thunderers between them. And of course, if I need to, Thunderers fall back and these guys just hinge inwards to close the gap. And then just some Thunderers down this side as well. Although we should be good. Should be.
Master of Runecraft, leaving guard.
Yeah, there we go. Now all the Thunderers should have a nice, easy firing arc. Oh, dear God, that's destructive. Cannons, get into position a little bit closer so you can make sure that you can hit the bone giant when he gets into range. Because that is going to be your primary function, is pounding the shit out of this bone giant. Because he's got armor-piercing missiles, and I can't have that. As long as he walks into range, I'm good. Good. Shoot him. Everybody else, hold firm.
I am strong.
And now, The organ guns, they've got the protection of the iron breakers, and that's it. Just gotta let our artillery fire.
Iron breakers.
What is this the only guy that's got that long range? He's got the long range. Who else has long range here? There's a couple overlapping fields of fire, but I've got the artillery, man. I've got the artillery advantage. We should be fine.
Thunderers.
You thunderers can be like that and start shooting.
Lord of vengeance.
Oh, yeah.
Will be at once.
Ow, that hurts. We've got a Rune Lord in there. He's not the best at melee, but he is at least getting them and holding them in position. These guys are throwing bombs. And, oh, the pain. The pain. Rune Lord is doing okay there. Holding these guys in position as the artillery does its work. And that is what we need. The artillery to do their work.
Nothing could stop us.
The way they said there, nothing can stop us, had a little bit of worry in their voice. It's like, nothing can stop us, right? We'll close this up a little bit here, as these thunderers had to fall back. These thunderers can pull back a bit here. We can move this guy and pop his plus 60 armor, as this infantry here is not good for him to fight. Thunderers fall back. You guys swing around this side and start shooting. Oh, they spawned a Shakti right on my artillery. The bastards. Thunderers, shoot at the guys back here. Yeah, Thunderers, shoot. Spin a 180 and blast those guys away. Damn, okay. I might lose some of my artillery in this. That is okay, though. We'll cope. We can survive losing a little bit of artillery.
Strike out! Nothing can stop us!
And the problem is now our cannon was the only thing shooting at the bone giant. So we need to get out there and shoot at a bone giant.
Show us the target, Lord.
Okay, those guys are back shooting at the bone giant. These Ushapti are hopefully dying off.
Iron breakers.
Iron breakers here can charge it. You guys can move to there. And we should be good. Yeah, we got it. Just a little bit of me missing the Ushapti spawn with their thing there. Took a little bit extra damage, but the cannon should survive. I didn't lose any cards. I didn't lose any units, so we should be good, and the enemy is down. All we have to do is jump into a nearby settlement, which there are tons, and recuperate for a couple turns. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's see what the true post-game stats are like here. Yeah, good. None of my cards died. And now what else are you going to do, Camry? Are you going to try to get by? Or are you... Nope. Just reoriented yourself slightly into raiding stance. Isn't that a bad thing for you? Because I set the co-op target to be my buddy here soon. Your ally, enter war on the side of the ally, defender Dreadfleet. Who fucking cares about Dreadfleet? Enter war on side of the ally. Yeah, hell yeah. Dreadfleet's gonna die. It's like, why take on the alliance of men, dwarves, and elves that spans like 60% of the entire goddamn map? Carrick Zorn, are you going to attack? He is attacking, and I am reinforcing. Oh, it's one of my shitty armies, but at least I'm reinforcing. And at least he's going to take a lot of the damage. This will be fun. I don't fight battles with the AI very often, so let's do it. The AI is dumb, so they're just going to rush straight in, but that means that I can hang back and use my artillery and thunder as well. My miners with blasting charges are kind of shit. However, they do have the blasting charges, and they're, you know, whatever. I don't really care if they die. So he is arraigned there. Oh, you have a wonderful high ground position. Just use your arty if you had any. But you don't, because you're not a real dwarf. You need to grow a longer beard, dude. He's going to rush straight down the hill. You have the hill. You have the advantage. Why?
Don't skirmish! Miners!
Go, 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 go.
Don't skirmish! The clans unite!
Guys coming on the field. Get on the field even faster, boys. And here comes the artillery. Excellent.
Artillery! Ready!
Artillery's going to take a hell of a long time to get here, but when they do, we'll set them up right here. Arrange my guys out there and there. Go. There. Best I can do to get into range fast enough. Although this cannon does have some decent range. I could theoretically set it right here and start shooting immediately. But I kind of do want to get it up on the hill. We'll see what my ally does here. I'll just speed it up as my dudes get into position. Because if the enemy retreats further, I'll inch up my artillery to these spots. But for now, we should just get our gunners forward to help them out and start blasting the absolute shit out of these things. Like so, make a battle line. Get in there. If I can pop my plus 60 armor, it should affect his stuff as well. That'll be good for him. I want him to fall back. Come on, AI. Do the smart thing. Pull back to your reinforcements. They expect you to, like, throw your guys in immediately, which is kind of silly. Yeah, his front line is getting absolute trashed. Okay, his front line is not savable. Although we have a beautiful hill advantage here. Our Thunderers will be able to shoot over our infantry. We've got a wonderful location to hold. So he should back the hell up if he wants to participate in this.
For the ancestor gods!
Cannon's firing. Come on, dude. Back up a little bit. And then you'll be within my gunner range. See, that thing's in gunner range, and it's just going to get lit the hell up. Move this thing a little bit closer, I guess. There we go. Gunner's opening up. If he had just held, I could have gotten there in time and really helped him out. But no, he had to push. While they may not be firing right now, I should get these organ guns right here. This is like a perfect spot for them. And here come the satchels. Stop that guy in his tracks. Thunderers pounding the shit out of these tomb scorpions. Oh, that is a glorious sight. I probably should have held my ally some more. But I don't want to take any damages. I want my ally to take all the damage. I'll just let my artillery do their thing. Fast forward it here. Oh, my guys are taking some fire from the enemy, but mainly just holding their ground as... Dude, that guy tried to push in, he got freaking eviscerated by the time he got there. See, I really wish that the ally would have some better judgment. Like, why did you just rush your dudes forward when you knew there was reinforcements coming and they had artillery? You should have just held back, held the hill, moved over to your reinforcements, and then moved with me as I moved up. But, hey, it's AI. We took out Cetra with me only taking 47 losses, even though this was one of my backup armies. He took a whole bunch of damage, but that's okay. I gave him a whole bunch of money last time, so what is he going to complain about? He can just repurchase those units. But Karakzorn, now with an enemy to fight, being the Tomb Kings. He is mobilizing all of his armies, getting these guys in for garrisons, pushing these guys out to the front lines. A random rogue army, what do you want? A defensive alliance? Why? I'm not in any... Huh? I mean, I guess. You're humans, so whatever. It's not like I have anything bad against you. If you're any sort of, like, monstrous creature, I'd have to kill you off. But we've got a king here that needs to die. 2 grudges removed. We lost one of our heroes over here in our hero stack. The rest of them gained a bunch of experience. Camry's still under siege. We'll have reinforcements to it next turn. These guys will be there as well. And I'm super tempted right now to turn off unassigned skill points. It's just getting a little ridiculous with the amount that I have to do. And you can head back to Numas. Upgrade some walls. And move our guys in. And beat the absolute shit out of this guy. Hell to the yes. Save it up, just in case something absolutely horrible, because this looks like it's easily auto. Yeah, auto-resolve, decisive victory. All of our guns doing all sorts of damage to them. And another Tomb King army biting the dust. Quite literally. As they are being just turned back into dust. And we'll move our 3 stacks of guys. Keep them all nice and tight together. Because they're buddies. Thorgrim. Moving his ass back into position here.
Time for a reckoning.
And money, growth, happiness. We've already got happiness, port, and walls. Wait, was there walls here? No, there wasn't. And that's pretty much it for this area. Wait, what was the resource? Oh. Oh. I should buy Grugzint. Yeah, let's do that.
Friends of the Empire, come.
Purchase from Reichland Grugzint. Thank you.
Do you wish the lady?
Oh, come on. There we go. Get rid of all those things. Because then I can say, haha, I am actually pretty much done here, so I don't really need all this growth. So I can actually get rid of that growth. Upgrades, a commandment there. And end the turn again. Oh ho ho! Who? He's attacking my heroes in the underway. Okay. Why attack an entire stack of heavily upgraded Thanes? Alright, Khemri. You do you. At some point, man, they must understand. They will not defeat me. The dwarves are inevitable. But I'm not sure which army that was. Oh, enemy siege lifted. And I had a victory against him. So that was probably... Yeah, that was the Siege of Khemri. Kogan, so many followers gained. Yeah, so he came out of the Siege of Khemri and hit my heroes, thinking, oh, just a stack of heroes. What an easy kill. And then it was like, no, it's not. He just gets destroyed. Ah, beautiful. Alright, I think we can start heading down towards the Black Period of Nagash. Now, I should pick up a couple units here to go into this army. Because if I go into here, it's going to take me several turns to get Iron Breakers. Globally, wow, I can get Longbeards in a turn globally? That's ridiculous. I might just get some Longbeards then to fill out these ranks, or just like a couple units of Quarrelers to hide behind my dudes, but I do need frontline. Yeah, screw it. I'll get a couple Longbeards to fill out these ranks. There isn't a... I could just get the Grumbling Guard and the Peak Gate, though, instead. Sure. Grab those 2 regiments for now. That way I've just got them. And we can pop down to the Black Period of Nagash. It looks frightening. It just has a garrison, which should be alright considering the fact that I've got all my artillery and that I can most likely cheese this map if it's the same map that I did with Khemri. Other than that, we should be good. This guy's about fully recovered. The enemy is just awaiting. They're not doing anything for some reason. But we should just arrange all of our troops here, ready to go. 4 stacks of powered Dawi, ready to take on the Chaos as soon as they poke their little heads out of their holes. You can go into Numas as a garrison and stay there. We can upgrade all this stuff here. And you guys can now take out this Tomb King bullshit.
I'm going. I have no time for this.
And we should... No? Oh, ooh. Make sure this guy's in between so we can hit both of them. But... Ooh, this isn't good. Why is there only the one guy?
Vengeful Rune Lord.
That is not correct. I'll put them there so that they're all within each other's things. They should all be able to get called in for reinforcements if they need it. And end the turn one more time. And hopefully finish off that settlement in the next turn. Some rogue armies. They want a military alliance as well. You're Northmen, though, so no. You don't get it. Okay. Enemy raiding? Where? There's a full stack there? My god, what is it about Qatar that they just freaking goddamn keep showing up at? I have a good dude here, don't I? This guy's already got some stuff. He's one of my previous heroes. But I can just get to a 19-point stronger lord. I need a tank. I need this guy. Pop out there. Grab all the regiments of renown. Just because I can. Grab a absolute ass ton of units here in one turn. And rank them up. Get the basic stuff because they'll just have a bunch of longbeards. Turn him into a tank. And yeah, give him a missile resistance probably. There we go. There, instant garrison. Hopefully these guys don't hit there this turn. These guys can actually get back and be close. Okay, good. They can be there for assistance. If I force march them. But at least I'll have their artillery, which is something. Dear God. I'm tempted to go and take the fight to these Chaos Bastards. Because it seems like they're not going to come and fight me anymore. So... how can I help? Why the hell not? Oh shit, I wanted him to be in the underway and do that.
Lord of Clan Borgrim. Get out of here.
Let's just keep all these guys in the underway and stack them all up over here. Because chaos should pop right there when they eventually do. And now, can we all kill this thing, please?
Grimner is with us.
Thank you. Now all three are coming into the battle. I want to resolve that. Occupy. Yeah. And it looks like... is Khemri just down to 3? 1, 2, and 3. Yes, Khemri's down to 3. So excited about that. Khemri's going to die. Yay, Khemri's going to die. Let's go our 50 movement here, then we'll go into encamp so we can hold ground and get a little bit of replenishment. Again, go for our 50. Right. 52%. There we go. And encamp it up. Those guys should protect each other.
What do you want?
This guy, to fill out his stack, just grab a couple of warriors. Why not? At this point in the game, I can't be picky.
Time for a reckoning.
Aha, I can actually get this guy in range.
The axe thirsts for war.
Excellent. Hit it. And the Black Period of Nagash. At this point, do I care? Do I siege this properly and do it meticulously at this point in the video? Or do I just say, whatever, and auto-resolve it, and don't care if these armies survive, because it's just, I have so many units down here. Oh no, I lost my Grumbling Guard, which will come back in like 10 turns. And I take that province. And they're all dead. They're all dead. The Vault of Nagash, we can get rid of that because we don't need it. We can get some walls going. Is there any other... Nope, no other landmarks. Get some growth, I guess, because this place isn't done. Upgrade that. And... magnificent armor of Vortec Beetle. Ward save of Ted is kind of nice. Got so many followers. This place is starting to hate me. There's not enough beer here, that's the problem. They need more beer in these places. But with that, Khemri is down to the Springs of Eternal Life, which I should go and be able to knock him out in the next episode. Just one turn there, second turn to there, and then third turn kill it. These guys are macroing up an emergency garrison for this army, which I should be able to kill quite easily. And then it's just Lamia here. And once that's done, that's it. The Khemri is dead. And then it's just these people. The exiles and a heck. And yeah, they're not gonna last long. And you should join war against them. And I'll pay you again. Offer payment. Lots of money.
Very well.
Join me. Join me in war. I will pay you lots of money. But that is going to be it for this episode of Total War. We've almost done it. We've almost secured the desert, and then it's just me and my allies down here. These guys are allies. These guys should be allies. If not, I might just confederate with them. Likelihood of success low? Dudes. Why? Why is it so low? Here. Offer a gift.
All right.
Enjoy. Not like I need the money. We've pretty much gotten the world secured. Hexacotl and the other lizard men will get rid of all of this bullshit here. There's the last bastion of the Vampire Coast here, which the Empire is coming down on with a fuck ton of Hellstorm. Other than that, the map is basically ours. There's a little bit of Tomb Kings up here still, which probably won't last that long with all of this Lothran around it. That's it. I think
Honor to your ancestors.
might as well just join the Confederation. There we go. Barak is no more. All hail us here. And I really don't feel like going through and rejiggering a lot of their settlements. It's not like it's actually going to do any purpose. Just set this as the increase of tax rate and call it good.
My anger burns bright.
Random army. Go away. Random army. Clean it up. Well, I'm going to clean up from this Confederation, but that's going to be it for this thing. Oh, ooh. Rank 9 dudes. Oh well. Thanks for watching. Good hunting out there, fellow Dawi.